Everyone, we're back day 21 of the daily vlog experiment. Let me do an update on the fires. Let's see. Of course, our thoughts and prayers are still with people. I'm on the Watch Duty app. Let's start with the Eaton fires. 89% contained. 2,100 personnel assigned. That's down from the 2,700. Then the Palisades is 63% contained. Yeah, I don't know how many people. All right. Then there was another fire in Simi Valley, and that's the Susanna fire. And let's see. It looks like that happened today at 5:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it was spreading at a moderate rate. And it looks like within minutes, fire crews were able to stop the spread of the fire, but I don't know all the details for containment, but it looks like they were able to stop the spread. Now let's go up to the Moss Landing fire. That's where they had the power point in Monterey County. And from the picture, it looks like the fire is completely out. But there is another update with another fire further down, which is in Riverside County, and that started, well, that was updated today at 5:15, and it was less than 1/4 of an acre vegetation fire with a slow rate of spread. And let's see where it is now. It was currently at 38 acres. But I don't have a lot of updates on that. It looks like it's currently still happening. So, this is a lot in California, I'll tell you. Then there was another fire further down in San Diego County, and that's 50% contained. And that was because of vegetation at 1 o'clock this morning, and then more. And that was the Lilac fire. And then another one, the Friars fire, also in San Diego County, a little bit further down, that people started posting in this app at 12:18, and that was also a vegetation fire. And then people were evacuated. And it is currently, as of 4:01, contained. So there's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on. Alrighty. I'm just going up the map to kind of see different things. And let me see where I am. I'm still in a red flag warning that was supposed to end Wednesday. Now it's ending Thursday at 8 p.m. Alrighty. So those are the updates. Yeah, air quality, like I said, is getting better, but it's not 100% great. I do have my KN95 mask, so I'm happy about that. Let's switch gears a little bit. So, work was work. It's busy right now, and so just trying to stay on top of everything. And that's really all I can say with work. Again, it is not my dream, but gotta make a living to live this dream. So That is what we're doing for now. School front, I think I told y'all I emailed one of the deans about funding for those extra credits, which I've not heard anything back today. That was last Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So it's been about a week. And so if I don't hear anything by tomorrow, then yeah, we'll have to just move forward with a few things. So that's going on with that. Let's see what else is going on. Continuing to gather information for this grant that I'm working on. Once I get it, hopefully, I'm very hopeful and excited and very confident. I can share with y'all about the grant and all that once we get it. Let's see. The podcast front, I've uploaded episode 14. And so I have a total of 20 episodes. So that's been going great. I've been premiering them at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. I haven't heard back from my graphic designer yet, but I know that I will. So tonight I've already done some pieces of it, but I'm going to actually type some text tonight. So working on that for about an hour because I'm filming this at 8:45. I'm going to be in the bed by 10:30. So that's going on with that. I'll also do a quick HIIT workout. I'm trying to get back into the groove of movement, a little bit more intense movement regularly because I like the way that makes me feel. And yeah, let's see some other updates. I'm getting my hair done this week. I'm going to get Afro twist. This is a twist I've had before for a few weeks until the air quality gets better. And then once the air quality gets better, then I will go to my comb coils so that I can get my locks. And thicken my hair with all the stress and all that, y'all. In addition to my skin being all over the place, my hair was thinning because stress. So that's why I really want to be done with all the things at school at Mason, just so that I can move forward with my life. People don't realize how much they can impact your life in a negative way, and they go on as business as usual, and that is a problem. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to y'all briefly about is, remember I told y'all I was watching or listening to, I want to get the title, Sheila Johnson Walk Through Fire audiobook. So I have not finished reading the third book on BET. It's like $1 Billion Bet, but it's the acronym BET. I haven't read that yet. I am going to read that this week. But what I did want to briefly talk about is Sheila Johnson's book, and then I'll briefly talk about Deborah Lee's book. But it was just fascinating to see how much Sheila supported Bob. And I said this before in another video, but it's also fascinating, like, especially when I compare her story with Deborah Lee's story and the ways that Deborah Lee was invited into the boardroom, if you will, and the ways that Sheila was excluded. And it's just very fascinating to see how, and I shared this before, but the parallel stories. And so I do want to say before I go, because I am going to do like a real breakdown, because I realize this video is becoming too long. When I think about Black women and our desire to support, I often wonder, well, what are people's dreams, right? When I think about Sheila's dream, when I think about Deborah's dream, and people can think what they want about, Deborah, because I already told you how I have with Deborah. But I think about their dreams and how much their dreams either aligned or didn't align with the central figure of Bob Johnson. And so it's just very fascinating to see two women who lived very interesting lives, to say the least, who accomplished a great deal of things. Was this really their dream, right? Like, did they really fulfill the thing that they thought they were supposed to do on Earth? I mean, they're still living and there are other things, right? But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This video is getting long, but as always, thanks for being on this journey where I, Boosie, evolve.